This is hard to even talk about. 2 pets are dead, and animal control says they were killed by the same dog, who still lives in the neighborhood. There's no signs showing it's dangerous, and it has yet to be put on the county's dangerous dog list. So why isn't anything being done? Well, as 10 Investigates' Jennifer Titus shows you, it comes down to Florida law.
5-year-old Fletcher was a stray, roamed the neighborhood often.
He was an exceptional cat.
But a few years ago ended up as part of the Gutcher family.
That Christmas morning, we opened the front door and Fletcher strolled in, got right underneath the Christmas tree, laid down and said, "Hi, I'm here. I'm your Christmas present." So he adopted us.
But this Christmas will be the first time Fletcher isn't around.
So when I looked out our blinds, our cat was in the mouth of a dog, and the dog was ripping it apart.
Hours later, after being rushed to the vet, he died.
Fletcher took his last breath with my sons holding him in his arms.
That's when Hillsborough County Animal Services launched a dangerous dog investigation. Division Director Roger Mills.
We take everything serious.
He says the dog was involved in not 1, but 2 instances where an animal was killed.
So one was in 17.
But even so, that dog is not considered dangerous by Florida law.
Because a dog maybe kills another animal, that doesn't automatically put them on the dangerous dog list.
That's correct.
According to the final notice from Animal Services, Florida statute states that if an animal attacks and kills 2 or more domestic animals while off the owner's property, it may be declared as dangerous. There is an exception, though, that a dog may not be declared dangerous if the dog was protecting a human being in its vicinity.
The dog owner said the cat made an aggressive act toward the dog, hissing and striking its paws, whatever, and that caused the dog to attack the cat.
The dog was on a leash when the incident happened. The dog owner says the cat was on the sidewalk, but the Gutters say the cat was on their property. Without another witness, Animal Services says it was too hard to prove exactly what led up to the attack.
We didn't feel we had enough evidence to meet the dangerous dog classification.
The dog owner was cited under Hillsborough County's vicious dog ordinance and does have a court appearance set for January.
We felt that the dog was acting vicious. Even though he's on a leash, we thought that, well, you know what happens if, that was somebody, a person or something. So we felt that there were some control issues.
Would you like to see stricter laws in place that protects animals from vicious dogs?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
The Gutters say this Christmas just won't be the same without Fletcher.
He's a sweet, sweet cat.
No matter who's at fault, a family is without their pet, and that's absolutely heartbreaking on Christmas Eve. Now, 10 Investigates has learned that there are dozens of dogs in the Bay Area that are listed as dangerous, but even if they're in your neighborhood, you're not going to be notified. Let's take a deeper dive into Florida's dangerous dog statute. A dog can end up on that list if it attacks a human once or an animal twice. But remember, there are exceptions, as we just went over. If a dog is listed as dangerous, they must be in a proper enclosure to confine the dog, and they must post clearly visible warning signs at all entry points, letting people know there is a dangerous dog on that property.